this video, we're going to show you how to make a really easy zucchini frittata, and Logan's going to cut up a nice fruit plate because that's his specialty. We like to work out a lot, but not always at the same time. So it's really important to have good food on hand that's going to fuel us for our workouts. I love to make frittata because it gives us multiple portions of a protein-rich dish that I can pack full of vegetables. Now let's take a look and see what we're going to put into this nutritious frittata. Let's get started on this frittata. The first thing that we're going to do is preheat our oven to 350 degrees. You're going to need 1 zucchini, 1 pepper, 1 leek, 7 eggs, half a cup of almond milk, and salt and pepper to your taste buds. So the first thing we're going to do is lightly grease our pan. So just take a little bit of your olive oil, not too much, pour it in, and then use your brush to coat the pan nice and evenly. You want to make sure that you get around the sides and the bottom because you don't want the egg sticking to the pan to make a big mess later on. So the first thing that we want to do is start to slice our vegetables. You want to make nice even cuts because this is going to be the bottom layer of your frittata. I like to cut my pepper and leave them in these little circles because again I'm going to be layering it into my frittata. Next, I'm going to slice my leek. I'm only going to use the white part of the leek for this recipe, but I'm going to save the green part for something else later on. Now we'll crack 7 eggs into the bowl. So next we're going to start layering the vegetables into the pan. So you just want to start with the zucchini. That's going to be your base layer, and you want to just spread it all the way around the pan so that you can create a nice even base to build your frittata on. So you can also use sweet potatoes, anything that's going to create a little bit of sturdiness at the bottom for a frittata. And you can also use any other vegetables you want in it. We love bell peppers, so we tend to use a lot of them in our cooking. So we'll add our almond milk. This is going to make it nice and fluffy. So you want to beat these eggs until all the egg yolks are all broken up and you have this nice and mixed in with the milk. So you can see it's all consistently mixed. Then you can add a little bit of your salt and a little bit of pepper for some flavoring. And now we're ready to pour it over our vegetables. Then you just want to slowly pour your egg mixture over all these vegetables. Make sure that it seeps all the way down to the bottom so that you create a nice even frittata. And then again, just add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Now we're just going to slide this baby into the oven and let it cook for 30 minutes. The time is going to be dependent on the temperature of your oven, so I always like to do 30 minutes and then check it and then go from there. So there you have it, Logan's fabulous fruit plate and my super simple frittata. We're ready to have breakfast and fuel ourselves for the day.